Welcome back to another episode.
We have a fabulous topic for you. This one's going to be juicy, and I feel like me and Mark have been waiting to talk about this.
One of our subscribers actually hit us up with this question.
The topic was, can men and women be friends platonically? Which I feel like is a valid question.
I personally think men and women can be friends as long as you make it...
To an extent.
What do you mean?
Okay, so I feel like guys can't be friends with girls they find attractive.
That is cap.
No, that's not, because every guy that I've noticed that has a crush on a girl, they can't just strictly be friends with them. They have to try to pursue other things.
I mean, my best friend is a woman.
That's rare.
She's been my friend for 13 years.
I know, but it's like rare. Like, it's a small percentage that actually can do that. Like, a high percentage of guys are dogs.
I can agree with
that. A high
that.
percentage of men are dogs. And a small little percent like me and you, we could be friends.
Mm-hmm. And I'm not gay.
Let
me make that straight. I'm not gay. I'm okay having female friends.
He's my gay bestie.
Jen,
I'm kidding, guys. Mark is totally straight, but we joke like that.
Yeah.
He goes to WeHo with me.
That was definitely not my crowd. I was like, what the fuck?
He's always
like,
confused.
Men on men. Women on women. But men on men, I didn't. You're saying that the majority of men are dogs?
They are. Oh my god. So the amount of times I've wanted to just be friends with a guy that I think is really cool. We can have like a giggle here and there. We could talk about dumb stuff. I end up finding out that they have a crush on me.
How did you find out?
It's obvious. It's just, you can just sense and tell when a guy has ulterior motives. Two of them even confess their love and try to be like, well, since things are going so well with us and like we totally vibe, how about we go on a date? I'm like, excuse me?
You just ruined it, bro.
You just ruined
it.
I thought it was cool that we were just like...
If you just went a little more further, you could have secured a date. But you went so... You went too
but it's
quickly.
like I had like a guy friend where we would go to like bars together. And yeah, we would try food, but like that's it. Like we would talk about his like relationship issues, his issues with girls. And I thought, okay, like I'm giving you female advice. I'm being like your go-to and like helping you like with your dating stuff. But then he ends up confessing his love.
Interesting man.
Yeah.
He sounds confused.
He was... It's like, dude, why would you ruin our friendship over this? Now things are just weird and we haven't really talked since then because the vibe is ruined. Like, I don't want to hang out with somebody that I know has a crush on me. That's weird.
Yeah.
And it happened with like another friend too.
Recently?
Mm-hmm. It's like, just because we hang out like me and you, like we can hang out, shoot the shit, talk about everything, talk about life. That's the same vibe that I have with them, and they just took it the wrong way and ruined it. It's like, why can't you be like Mark?
Straight, friendly, and cordial.
And demure.
And demure.
And mindful.
And mindful of the women around me. Exactly.
It's like, it's hard to come by genuine guy friends like you and like one of my other friends at work.
Mm-hmm.
And then even like... on my second job that I do, one of the guys got really drunk and was like confessing his love. And I was like, you're so beautiful, this, and that. I was like, okay, that's a little weird. I mean, we can still kick it and be cool, but the fact that he got drunk and confessed her love is just kind of
Does he
weird.
remember that? Have you hung out with that guy?
We have. I've just kind of... Actually, two guys from work. Two guys from my second job have done that. I mean, I've kind of looked past it. They were drunk. So we're just moving on. We're going to pretend like it didn't happen. And we're just going to be homies again.
I like that.
I feel like guys just... when a woman's nice to them and just wants like a platonic friendship like this, it doesn't always mean you want to sleep with you. I don't get why you guys get that in your head. We just want friendship.
Yeah.
Come and like have a drink and yap with the girls. Like,
yeah.
Doesn't have to be
And I feel that because sometimes when I come, like what you tell me, I come out very nice. Demure, mindful. But you know what? It sucks because women don't think that. Women think I'm flirting. Women think I'm trying to go.
I did see him flirt once with one of my friends.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
Who?
We're not dropping names here because this is an anonymous basis.
I was telling you how, when I would approach a woman just to be friends, I'm literally just having a normal conversation because sometimes I get really interested. You know us, like us Geminis, we get into the conversation so deeply and you're like, yeah, man, like that's so cool.
I get
like,
so invested.
Yeah, exactly. But investment doesn't translate interested.
No. I feel like it happens too to a lot of people that don't get hit on often to where they can't really spot the noticeable difference from interested to I just want to be friends. Because when I talk to some of my guy friends, they mention that they think girls want them because not a lot of girls are nice to them and they don't get compliments like that often.
Yeah.
So if I go, hey, cool shirt, that really fits you. They'll be like, oh my gosh, she wants to sleep with me. They love me.
Honestly, I hate to say that, but guys think like that.
It's like, bro, I said you had a cool shirt. I'm not trying to sleep with you. How do you translate the two?
Yeah.
They'll be like, oh, it's because...
They get very obsessive.
Yeah, it's like because girls don't say nice things often to men. So men translate that to she has a crush on me. She needs me. It even sparked a debate too, like one of my TikToks. I was like, why can't men just be friends with women? All these freaking dudes that look like they sleep in their mom's basement and get no action had to comment and be like, women are just for usable purposes. Why would I be friends with a woman? I'm cool. I have male friends. It's like, well, do you? Then you wouldn't be on TikTok ranting and talking crap to a woman if you had so many male friends and you weren't triggered by my post that men can't be friends with women. Well, sorry, that was my tangent of the day.
I mean, it's valid. What am I going to say? But
I feel like certain circumstances they can be, but then some of the dogs out there ruin it for men like you who just want to be genuine friends with women.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's all true. It is. That's the men that don't give.
And, yeah. I'm still trying to figure out how to tone it down a bit. Maybe I should become a little less invested into conversations because it translates into interest and then interest turns into something else. And I'm like, whoa, relax. Like I was just invested.
Well, it's also because you're a nice person and not all the time do women come across guys who are genuinely nice. Because like I mentioned, the men who are dogs kind of ruined it for the men who actually have genuine, pure intentions by trying to sleep with every woman they come across. So the fact that you're nice, they're probably like, oh my god, this is the first time I met a guy that's nice. Like, why can't men be like this? And then that's where the crush develops. Where they compare like men like, ugh, he's like this, he's that. But oh, I met a really cool guy who treated me fairly and he's really easy to talk to. That's probably how it comes across for women to men.
That's crazy. Thank you, because I needed to hear that. So I gotta I'm gonna step it down. I'm gonna tone it down a bit. Be like, what's up, bitch?
Oh, okay, don't do that.
Imagine. What's up, bitch?
Tranquila, don't do that. just treat them.
Like, what a bitch.
Treat them like the kind individuals they are, as we learned. As we learned in elementary school, treat people how you want to be treated. Just don't give that flirty tone like...
Which apparently I still give.
No, I said don't do that.
Don't do that.
I haven't seen you with this new one, but I know it, the person I introduced you to was my friend. You did have that giddy, attitude.
I'm really trying to figure out who. And this was a long time ago. I really don't.
He's capping. He knows who it is.
No, I don't.
He does.
Is it the one we talked about? Mm-hmm. Probably. Maybe.
He'll play coy, but yeah. I mean...
Anyway.
Just keep treating women as the nice individuals they are to you.
Like a flower.
Like the flower. Be demure. Be mindful.
No, I'm going to treat them like a dandelion. Imagine.
Okay.
I'm kidding. That's way too wild.
I'm gonna start treating men like that, and you see how
you treat men like shit anyway. I said it.
He's lying,
No,
guys.
respond to all those men in the DMs.
No,
right now. All those men deserve some sort of response. At least like a no thanks, back off. No, you just leave them on red. I'm sorry, you just leave them unread.
Guys, it's not like I'm leaving good quality, high value men on red.
It's not about being a good quality man.
All these guys are fucking creeps. I leave the creeps on red. If you're a good, kind-hearted person with an amazing personality and very respectful, I'll respond to you. But if you're a creep,
but you have to be Colombian, you have to be Puerto Rico, and you have to be from Miami for her to respond.
No.
Gotcha.
No, you don't have to be from Miami.
She's capping.
You don't have to be from Miami for me to respond. You can be from California. you just have to be of those ethnic origins.
There's conditions to her.
No.
This is what I mean. She sounds like fucking what's her name?
I plead the fifth.
Huh?
I plead the fifth.
The fifth.
But yeah, I'm open to nice, good quality men. But the pervs don't get a response.
Where's my hat when I need it? Cap.
But yeah, we told you we had a juicy episode for you.
Yeah. But I genuinely feel like men and women can be friends. Nothing more, nothing less.
They can.
My best friend, obviously Jenny, 3 years. Nothing has gone on. I have my other friend.
You know what's crazy? Every time I attempt to give these men a chance, the nice ones, they always ask if we've ever dated.
Yeah.
Because they can't fathom the fact that a man and a woman could be just friends.
Yeah.
They always have to ask I know you messed around with him. You probably liked him. You guys probably dated at one point. And their insecurity shows. And I'm like, reject.
Let me tell you all right now, to all the men that's right behind Jenny and are seeking Jenny, nothing has happened. We are friends. And it's been like that for the past 3 years.
And I would not date Mark. Ew.
Yeah. Ew, me? Fuck you. Jenny's not up to my standards. See, this is what I mean. We're just too different, and that's okay.
Yeah, we both have different ideas of what we want a partner to be. Mark's not my ideal partner or candidate for a partner.
Correct. And I'm not Harry. I'm not Persian.
And I'm not his cup of tea, which is fine. But it's good because they're friends and we can give each other advice and just be platonic. He can give me male perspective and I give him female perspective.
Exactamente.
Like right now, telling him to tranquila with his so niceness or kindness towards women. Because he's overly nice. Be nice, but don't overdo it to where it sounds flirty.
Okay, see? And I appreciate that perspective. So.
And then I tell him when he's emotionally unavailable to date at the moment. You see, good quality advice.
Correct. Yeah. Which we both share. And
yeah, I'll be like, what does this guy mean by asking me this? And he'll be like, what does this girl mean by asking me this? And you see, it goes both ways and we have a great friendship like that.
So all I can tell you, man, is have at it. All yours.
No, don't just give me off to these wild hyenas.
You're right, I'm giving you off to Will. Will, take her! Imagine.
Mark's trying to throw me out into the pond with all these sharks.
Well, I gotta get something out of it. It's like, you're my bait.
He's like, go get a lawyer. Go get more money for our podcast. Go get more funds.
Honestly, that's...
He's trying to pawn me off to the highest bidder. I'm actually trying to...
Low-key, that's one of the reasons why.
Okay, we'll find the highest bidder so I can become a stay-at-home wife that has lots of money and I can use our black card. I can use my husband's black card to fund this podcast.
You can.
You see?
You can.
I'm thinking of the both of us.
Exactamente.
When I win, you win.
Geminis.
Twin flames, baby.
But to conclude this episode, guys, men and women can be friends. I personally will never see a problem like that. This is proof that men and women can be friends.
He annoys me like a brother, but we could be friends.
She pisses me off, but there's still love there as friends. So we're cool. We have Andrea también, right?
Which I love seeing you guys fight.
I hate that. We argue like fucking, like we just nonstop argue. Like she wants to punch me, I want to stab her.
Okay, don't say that online.
Oh yeah, I can't. I forgot I'll get demonetized.
Canceled.
She wants to punch me, and I swear to God.
Just say you want to pull each other's hair.
At the end of the day, it's all love, you know?
She wants to drag you by the ear, and you want to pull her by her ponytail. But it's all love.
Yeah, exactly. If you guys enjoy seeing our content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys have any other topics that you guys want us to talk about, don't forget to comment it down below.
Until next time.
And until next time.
Bye.